And if you're Muslim, 72 black-eyed virgins. Kind of makes you wonder sometimes what women in the Muslim world get when they get to heaven. Could it be 72 black-eyed men? Who knows? They haven't clarified that yet. But my point is simply this. We need to pay attention to what legacy we're leaving for our children, because children are the future. And if we don't prepare them and give them the solid foundation that they need to chart their own course, Africa will be lost forever. China is encroaching. It wouldn't shock me one day we're going to wake up in the morning and we'll be singing the Chinese national anthem. We'll be speaking the Chinese language, and we will willingly do it because in our minds, anything that is foreign is superior to anything that is authentically African. There lies the problem. And that is why Africa is in the state that it is right now. No infrastructure, no electricity, no good roads, corruption, self-hatred, green-eyed monster. All these things are symptoms of a larger problem. If you have a fever, is your problem the fever? Or is your problem the root of the cause of your fever? Now, you could take all manner of medicine to suppress the fever, but in the end, unless you tackle the virus or the bacteria that is causing that fever, you're going to end up dead. If you have malaria, your problem is not the chills, your problem is not the fever or the headaches. Your problem is the parasite. That's what you have to tackle to get rid of malaria. Foreign religion is the parasite in Africa. And the mosquito is the European and the Arab. We have to do something about the proliferation of foreign religions in Africa. Because if we don't, we're going to be lost forever. We need to go back to our roots. We need to see value in ourselves. We need to understand that there is nothing that was brought to us from abroad that we didn't already have. And we have to make a concerted effort to redefine ourselves for the good of the continent, for the good of our diasporan communities, and for the future of Africa.